All right, back with you today from 1984. I got Fun Foods baseball buttons here. 133 of the top stars. Check that out. Box is pretty cool looking. $8.90. I revealed this in one of my mail day videos, actually. So I figured, what the heck? Let's open it up today. Not looking for baseball cards, but we are looking for buttons. So they call them buttons. I've also seen them, people have them listed as pins because they basically have like a pin that you could put on your shirt or your jacket or your hat or whatever. I guess that was the whole thing behind these when they came out in 84. I think this is the only year that they've done something like this. I don't remember seeing any other buttons. I'm probably wrong. Sure I am, but there's your pack. Fun Foods, baseball buttons, 133 top stars. You get a giant 1 1/8 of an inch button. Collect, wear, trade, full color photos. 3 buttons per pack. And looks like you got a checklist there. So this is 46 through 90, I guess. Not that I guess, I see it there. So there's probably other packs that have, let's see. Yeah, there's 1 through 45. So there's your 46. So I'm guessing the last one is going to be 91 to 133. And would that happen to be this one? No. And there it is. Okay. 91 to 133. So there we have it. Let's see what kind of buttons we can pull out of these. Looking for your typical Hall of Famers and stars of the time. So this is 85. There actually is Don Mattingly in this set. So I guess you consider it his rookie button. All right, I need to pause the video for a second here and just do this little voiceover. I know you just heard me say 1985. This is 1984. I kept going back and forth between 84 and 85, and you'll see a little further in the video why. Now let's continue. There you go. It's a Chili Davis. These are kind of neat. They are a giant 1 1/8 of an inch. Jim Rice there. And I'm going to have buttons all over the place. Oh, there you go. The pouch is actually easier to open it that way. Let's see if I can find that Don Mattingly. Larry Boa. And Oral Hershiser. Interesting. These are kind of neat. Something different. Something you don't really see every day. They're definitely on eBay. I've seen them. I actually looked up as far as like if you can grade these. And sure enough, just like everything else, you can grade them. PSA has over, it's a nice Dave Winfield, Hall of Famer. I don't think we checked out the back yet. Look at that. That's button number 1. Outfield shows his average. Pretty cool. Fun Foods. Number 1 of 133. Pretty interesting. Yeah, PSA has like well over 1,000 of these things graded. It's interesting though, because I looked it up as far as 85, like it shows on the pack here. And PSA actually has them as I looked them up 84, like it shows on the pack. And PSA actually has them listed as 1985. So there you go. PSA has these graded as 1985, but we know they're 1984. Let's continue. Yeah, these kind of remind me a little bit of the Topps coins that they came out with. What was that, from like 87 to 1990, I believe, is one of the Topps coins. Obviously, those are, not like these pins here or buttons that they're calling them, but those top coins actually go all the way back to like the 1960s. It's a nice Cal Ripken. These are pretty cool looking. Pretty neat, pretty interesting. Something different than a baseball card. Like I like to do on my channel. I like to bring you some oddball stuff that you don't see every day. Try opening a little bit of everything on my channel. That's what I'm doing on 9th Inning, baby. Join me. If you haven't subscribed yet, consider subscribing. This is what I'm bringing to you. Checking it out, seeing what you could still find out there. These boxes were, I think I paid 20 bucks or 25 a piece. I ended up picking up 2 of them from the guy because he was like, if you take both of them, I'll cut you a deal. It's a nice Reggie Jackson. I don't know how okay, so to me, that looks like it's off-centered, so that would not get a high PSA grade, I guess. I wonder what they charge to grade something like this. I looked at SGC, and I didn't see any on SGC. I actually prefer SGC over PSA. So when I like to grade stuff for myself, I usually use SGC. Goose Gossage there. Definitely loaded with Hall of Famers. Get your typical. You probably got about, I don't know, out of the 133 button set, I would say probably about 40 Hall of Famers are in here. Greg Lewinsky, let's see. So DH, batting average at 238. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Still haven't found a Don Mattingly. Looking for that Mattingly. Dave Steve, I guess that's going to give his ERA 2.83. It's a pretty solid ERA right there. Take that in my fantasy lineup all day long. And Darryl Strawberry. So that's a Darryl Strawberry second-year button. Only if they had a first-year button. Did you catch it again? There you go. Still got 84 and 85 on my mind, confusing me this entire video. We now know that that is a Darryl Strawberry rookie year button. Continuing on. Cecil Cooper, Alan Trammell. Wonder if I got the whole set. And a Robin Young. Let's see, 36 packs, 3 per. A little shy of 133. So you're not going to get the whole set out of one box. I saw Yankee. I thought, did we get a Ron Guidry already? Willie Upshaw. And Carney Lansford. Maybe it was a Dave Winfield that I'm thinking as far as Yankees that we got already. Definitely not a Mattingly. Wade Boggs right there. Lee Smith. So now I can understand, like, you get scratches and all that stuff because they're just thrown in these packs loosely. So I guess a high grade on these would be pretty tough to receive. It's so funny. It's like opening an envelope here. It's like the Oscars. And the winner is... No, that was kind of a dumb reference, but whatever. It's what I do. Come on, Donnie, where are you at? I might not even get him now that I think about it if it's not even a full... Definitely not guaranteed you're 133, so there's a good chance we don't even see Don Mattingly. I know I definitely pulled 2 Guidrys now. There they are. Shouldn't get doubles. Steve Kemp. There's a early Fernando Valenzuela. I guess a lot of these guys are early. It's an early Oral Hershiser as well. All right. Dave Steve. Buckner. And Bruce Sutter. Like I said, lots of Hall of Famers. Lots of Hall of Famers. You got the Winfield, Sutter there, Eddie Murray. Did we see Eddie Murray? I think we saw Cal Ripken in there. Hall of Famer. Tommy John, not a Hall of Famer. Gary Carter, another Hall of Famer. Buttons, buttons, and more buttons. There we go. Kent Hrbek there, Ron Davis, and Jose Cruz. Still no Mattingly, though. Buddy Bell, Johnny Ray, and Doug DeCensis. We got a whole lot of buttons here now. Steve again. Phil Niekro, so the Yankees for a second. I got a little excited there. Thought it was maybe Mattingly. It's Parrish. Sweet Lou Whitaker. Is that scratched up there? Yeah. Looks like that's a little scratched up. And a Willie Hernandez. So we got, coming down to it, start with the last pack next. I shouldn't say start with the last pack. We'll continue with the last pack and see. We'll work our way backwards if that changes anything up. Jack Morris, haven't seen that one yet. And a Mike Hargrove. Going backwards now. We're going backwards. Change it up. Switch the luck around. Can we find Donnie Baseball? Where are you, Donnie? Willie Randolph, wrong Yankee. Gary Gaetti, and that pin just stuck me. Willie Wilson. Dang. There's no way they would make something like this nowadays. Too unsafe for children. Oh, there we go. It's nice. Tony Gwynn. First time seeing that one. Storm Davis and Alan Trammell. Darryl once again. Gary Carter once again. And a Larry Boa. Thought those. Carlton Fisk. Keith Hernandez. And Dave Righetti. Come on. Getting all the Yankees. Not the one I'm looking for. Scott McGregor. Another Chet Lemon, or was that the first Chet Lemon? Mike Langston. Wouldn't that be funny if, like, the pack we end the video with, which was the next pack, if I would have just continued the way it goes, would have been the the Don Mattingly. Oh, there we go. Nolan Ryan. That's the first time seeing the Nolan Ryan. That's pretty sweet. I like that one. All right, I see some blue buttons. There's hope that one of them might be a Mattingly. Ryan Sandberg and a Raleigh Fingers. 5 packs left. 15 buttons to go. Is one of them Don Mattingly? Hopefully. Lou Whitaker. Bill Madlock. And no Mattingly. Lopez. Mike Marshall. Winfield again. And a Buddy Bell. 3 left. 3 left. Again, thank you for watching. Thank you for joining. I do appreciate it. Let me know what you think of these buttons. Let me know if you've opened these and if you found a Mattingly or not. Because apparently I'm coming down to the last 2 and might not find one. I see some blue ones in here. Let's see. Guerrero. Evans. And a Paul Molitor. Last pack, which is the one we skipped over to go towards the back and change the direction. All right, we got some blue ones. Hey! Oh, I thought that was him. Damn it. So Yankees. Son of a. Ron Guidry. Oh, Dave Winfield. That's the 3rd Dave Winfield. And no such luck. End with the George Bell. No Donnie Baseball for me. That's it. That is your 1984 Fun Foods buttons. Go pick yourself up a box and check it out. Pretty cool. Something different. Lots of fun. And with that, I'll leave you with this. One man's junk wax, another man's treasure. Take care.